friends, and welcome. It's been a long time since I've filmed, but I had a baby. So, yeah. In today's video, I'm going to be talking about my favorite tinted moisturizer, BB cream, skin tints, that kind of genre of foundation, I guess. I was going to do top 5, but I couldn't narrow it down, so I have 6. Before we get started, if you do enjoy this video, definitely hit the subscribe button down below. Check me out on Instagram and TikTok at JSanchez Beauty, and I'm going to try to get back on a regular posting schedule of every Tuesday and Thursday, so we'll see how that goes. But let's just go ahead and get right into the makeup. First up on my list is the Maybelline Dream BB Pure. This is the Skin Clearing Beauty Balm, 8-in-1 Skin Perfector with salicylic acid acne treatment. Mine is in the shade 110 Light. It's a light medium. This is a sheer tint. This is really this is not going to cover up blemishes and stuff. This is going to be exactly what it says. It's a tint, but I like it because I feel like it really smooths out the skin. It makes you look a lot healthier. It just gives your skin a little bit like your skin but better kind of look. You're definitely going to still be able to see your freckles through it. If you have freckles, if you have blemishes, you might want to use concealer to cover that up if that's something you want to do. Super cheap. From the drugstore. Most of these are from the drugstore. I only have one that's not drugstore. Definitely recommend this. This is great for people who are just starting out wearing foundations, or if you're not really into anything too heavy, but you kind of want to just even out your skin tone. Definitely a good one to try. Affordable and works really well, and I think it lasts a decently long time too. Next up is the L'Oreal Skin Paradise Water Infused Tinted Moisturizer. I really like this one. This one is in the shade medium 1. This is more of my self-tan shade, but it's not super full coverage, so if you accidentally buy a shade darker, it's not going to be the end of the world. But I will say, of all the tinted moisturizers and skin tints I'm going to talk about today, this is the most full coverage one, if that makes sense. It's got aloe vera and witch hazel in it, so it's got some great ingredients. I think it makes the skin look really nice and healthy. I definitely feel a little bit more hydrated when I wear it, and I tend to find myself reaching for this one a lot when I'm a little bit tanner. The one I probably reach for the most is this one. This is the Wet n Wild Bare Focus Tinted Hydrator. It has hyaluronic acid, squalane, it's oil-free, it says sheer to medium coverage. I definitely agree with that. Another sheer, but I think it's definitely buildable, so it'll give you a little bit more coverage than... You might hear Beckett talking in the background. It's definitely going to give you a little bit more coverage than maybe this Maybelline BB cream would, but I don't think it's it doesn't give you as much coverage as the L'Oreal one. It's kind of a good in-between, but this is probably the one that I've used the most. I tend to reach for this one pretty regularly when I want just nothing too crazy full coverage, just even out my skin tone, just make me look a little bit healthier, a little bit more put together. Next up is the Morphe 2 Hint Hint Skin Tint. I like this one a lot. I think it's, from what I've tried, it's one of the better ones. I'm sorry. I don't think it's anything super hydrating or anything like that, but it is a good, just, solid base, give you a little bit, like I said, I'm going to say a lot. We're talking about tints, skin tints, but it's kind of that your skin but better look. But yeah, I'm trying to film over here. And you want to talk. I probably use this one the least of all the ones I'll talk about, but it's not because I don't like it. It's just because I like the other ones better. I do think this is a good one to try if you're into if you're into skin tints or tinted moisturizers or BB creams. I wouldn't build this one up too much. I don't think it's really the best at building. The newest one to my collection, and the one I'm actually wearing right now, is the NYX Bear With Me Luminous Tinted Skin Serum. I actually really like this one. To be quite honest, I haven't used it that much. To be quite honest, I haven't used it that much compared to the other ones, but I've really enjoyed it so far. It makes my skin feel really nice and hydrated. I feel like it really makes my skin just look healthier, smoother, better all around. Again, this is my self-tan shade. Clearly, you can tell, although I'm wearing it right now, because it's a very sheer tint. Very sheer. You can kind of build it up, but you're not going to get much more coverage out of it, to be quite honest. I built it up a little bit on my cheek area, but for the most part, you know, you're gonna, what's there is there. But I really, really have been enjoying it. It feels good on the skin, and I think it looks really nice too. I mean, I'm looking pretty glowy, healthy. I've also been drinking my water, so maybe that's contributing. Last but certainly not least, my one that is not drugstore. This is the Milk Makeup Sunshine Skin Tint. Clearly, you can tell I like it. I am almost, I've got this much left, and I'm really, really sad about that, to be quite honest. This one is definitely the most glowy of all of them. Like, when you put this on, like, it looks like you just drenched yourself in setting spray or something. Super glowy. So, you know, maybe if you're more on the oily side, I don't know if you like this one. For us dry folks over here, this is like a godsend. I love, love, love this. I love the way it makes my skin look. I love that it just makes me look like I've got this natural glow from within look. It makes my skin look healthy and hydrated, and it feels good on the skin, and it lasts a pretty decently long time too, I'm not gonna lie. Alright, I kind of sped through those, but I just kind of wanted to give you guys a little bit, since we're in the heart of summer right now, before we get into fall and those beautiful warm-eyed looks that I can't wait for. I want to talk about a couple of my favorite skin tints and BB creams and tinted moisturizers and whatnot that I've been loving, which is crazy for me because normally I'm a full coverage kind of girl, so I've really been trying to expand. If you did enjoy today's short and sweet little video, then please hit that subscribe button down below. Let me know what you might like to see next. Check me out on Instagram and TikTok at JSanchez Beauty. Look out for new videos every Tuesday and Thursday at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Beckett may or may not make an appearance again. We'll see. But thank you so much for watching. I truly appreciate it. I hope you have a wonderful day wherever you are, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.